Is a south-facing flat auspicious or inauspicious? Should you buy a south-facing flat? When is a south-facing flat auspicious or inauspicious according to your zodiac sign or Astro Vastu? What should you consider when purchasing a south-facing flat, such as the placements of bedrooms, toilets, kitchen, and puja room? After completing this lesson, you will understand the answers to these questions. Namaskar, I am Shobik Das, an Astro Vastu trainer, consultant, and a civil engineer. First, let's understand what is meant by south-facing flat. Which flats are considered south-facing? To know if your flat is south-facing, you need to use the Applied Vastu compass, which you can download from the Google Play Store. Open the Applied Vastu compass on your phone, stand in the center Brahmasthan of your flat, and face the main door. If the compass needle points south, then your flat is considered south-facing. Now many people wonder whether a south-facing flat is auspicious. The answer is yes. A south-facing flat can be auspicious if the Vastu of the flat is correct. The reason people consider a south-facing flat inauspicious is because Yam, the Dikpala of the south direction, the god of death and justice. However, through death comes salvation, and justice is necessary in life. Some believe that having the main door in the south direction brings death, but there is no need to think that way. The south direction also has auspicious padas for the main door. In classical texts such as Vishwakarma Prakash, it is mentioned Nichatam Bithate Jayam Grihe Tishtati Santati. This means that if the main door is placed on the Vithata Pada of the south direction, attain satisfaction. If we look for more references, it is mentioned in the Matsya Purana Vastu Shastra, Yam Yam Cha Vithatam Chaiva Dakshineno Viduru Buddha. The sloka means that the Vithata Pada is considered an auspicious for the main door. In the classical Vastu text Rajvallabh, Vithata Pada is also regarded as auspicious for the main door. The sloka states Astangse cha navangshake cha vithate toye jaindri hitam daram. This means that Vithata Pada is an auspicious for the main door. Additionally, another pada is considered auspicious for the main door in the south direction. In this regard, in the classical Vastu text Manasalai Chandrika, it is mentioned in the sloka Bhallat Indra Grihakshatesh Vapi Mahadara. This means the Grihakshata pada in the south direction is auspicious for the main door. If we look at more references, the Shamranghana Sutradhar text states Karyam Grihakshat Daram Kshatriyasya Shubhavayam. This means the Grihakshat pada in the south direction is auspicious for the main door. In the Brihat Samahita by Barahamira, it is stated in a sloka regarding the Grihakshat pada. Bhaksho Pano Shuto Briddhi. This means if the main door is placed on the Grihakshat pada, it brings benefit in terms of children. In the classical Vastu text Rajvallabh, it is mentioned Daram Shoma Grihakshate Cha Kushume Bhallatke Shashyate. In the Rajvallabh text as well, the Grihakshat pad is considered auspicious for the main door. This means that a south-facing flat is not necessarily inauspicious. We have seen in several classical texts that if the main door is placed on the Vithata and Grihakshat padas in the south direction, then that main door will be considered auspicious. Let's see for which zodiac signs a south-facing flat is more beneficial. According to Vishwakarma Prakash, it is stated Vaisha, Vrishomrigo, Kanna, Shudraha, Sheshaha, Prokritidaha, Varna Kramena, Purvadik, Dakshine, Paschime Tatha. This means a south-facing flat is most auspicious for those with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn zodiac signs. However, according to Astro Vastu, the south direction is governed by Mars. And if Mars is weak or inauspicious in one horoscope, a south-facing flat may bring negative results. According to Astro Vastu, how one should choose a flat based on the horoscope of individual, we have discussed this in detail in the advanced course of Applied Vastu. Now let's discuss where to place the bedroom in a south-facing flat. according to general Vastu principles. In Raj Vallabh, it is stated, Pragdagga Shivadik Shureshwardishi Jala Agnidik Dhumita Somya Bhashmoyita Cha Bhaskaravashat Pratyekam Prohorashtakena Shabita Dishaha Shanta Sharva Shamihitam Cha Shakuna Dipto Bhayado Shubhaha. The meaning of this sloka is that during the night, directions like south, southwest, west and northwest remain calm. So you can place your bedroom in this direction. Another text, Manusalai Chandrika, also supports this, stating, Yamme Atiti Prinanam Paschate Dhano Sannidhapanamada Danadam Viparasyo Va Shoshardhe Tu Tayos Tatha Shayan Viddhavya Shanadam Chare. The sloka advises placing guest rooms in the south and wealth rooms in the west, and excluding the west and south side. The remaining areas, southwest corner and west of southwest, are ideal for placing the bedroom and study room. This means that in two classical texts written by sages, it is mentioned that we can place the bedroom in the south, southwest, west or northwest corners. Next, let's explore where to place the kitchen in a south-facing flat. While it is widely known that the kitchen should be placed in the southeast corner, in this regard, Vishwakarma Prakash states Aganyam Paka Shadanam, which means the southeast corner is the best placement for the kitchen. And it is not always possible in modern flats. In such cases, Vastu texts allow other directions. Raj Vallabh states Pushasritam Bhojana Mandirancha. That means you should place kitchen on the Pushapada, which is located in the south of southeast direction. This allows the kitchen to be placed in the south of southeast. Additionally, according to Mansara, the kitchen can also be placed between the east and south. The Sanskrit verse states Shurya Yam Aha Madhye Pakashadanam. This means the Shurya Pada is in the east and the Yamapada is in the south direction. The kitchen can be placed between the Shurya and Yamapadas, meaning the kitchen can be placed from the east direction to south direction. Alternatively, the northwest corner is also favorable for a kitchen. As stated in another sloka, Vayabhyam Pachana Layoho Vayar Agni Karanatvat. This means the kitchen can be placed in the northwest as well. Now let's find out which direction the toilet should be placed in a south-facing flat according to Vastu. The classical text Vishwakarma Prakash states Yamme Narituyor Madhye Purishat Yaga Mandiram. That means the toilet can be placed in the south of southwest corner between the Yamapada and southwest. Additionally, if a flat has multiple toilets, another toilet can be placed in a direction other than south of southwest. In this regard, the classical text Vishwakarma Prakash also mentioned in Sanskrit verse Paschime Anil Yor Madhye Rod Nartham Griham Smritham. That means between the west and northwest corner, the west of northwest is also mentioned as place of cry. Hence, a toilet can also be placed in the west of northwest direction. Now, those who are about to buy a flat should definitely check the Vastu of the flat. Applied Vastu can help you with this. You can avail the paid consultancy of Applied Vastu. And we provide a checking report in the case of flat selection. Here, according to your Astro Vastu, it is explained which facing flat would be auspicious for you. The position of your flat's main door will be provided. Here, you can see that Vishwakarma Prakash mentioned 16 directions, and there will be a grading of them. You will also be able to see in which direction your flat's toilets, kitchen, bedroom, and living room are located. Finally, you will receive a rating based on our 12 years experience and 13,000 case studies. According to Astro Vastu, from this report, you will be able to know whether buying the flat would be the right choice. Also, those who have already bought a flat, if it has Vastu defect, can avail the paid consultancy of Applied Vastu. We provide detailed reports in this manner. Remedies according to Astro Vastu are provided here. How to remedy the toilet, kitchen and main door correctly according to Vastu. What color should be used on which wall? What color should not be used? The positioning of items in the rooms such as bed, sofa, washing machine, dining table, refrigerator, etc. and how to place them according to Vastu Shastra. The positioning of indoor plants and modern gadget in the flat. To avail the paid consultancy of Applied Vastu, you can WhatsApp us on the number provided in the description or visit our website www.appliedvastu.com. Now, for those who cannot avail the paid consultancy of Applied Vastu, we have introduced a completely free Vastu course. You can do this course from home completely for free, and you can get a certificate from an organization like Applied Vastu, which has 12 years experience and more than 13,000 case studies. So to join Applied Vastu free course, click the link in the description and join now. That's all for today. See you in the next class. Namaskar.